Hey, what's going on, guys? And welcome back to another episode here on the channel with me. And as always, I'm your host, Dragon Steve. And welcome to an episode of Dyscronos, Chronos Alternative, or alternate. Well, give it a second. It'll show up here. Loading screen, loading screen, loading screen, loading screen. Give me the title card screen, please. Dyscrona, Chronos Alternate, episode 1. Episode 3 is because of I own both of the story expansions. This game is totally worth it for the full game and both story expansions. It's like $60. It's 2 story expansions for $10 each. The main game is $40. It's on Steam, PlayStation, Quest, and there's a Switch version of the game too. It is a VR visual novel with puzzle game aspects. It has a great story. Hi, Mom. Yeah, that person over there is the main character's mother. And the main purpose of the game is, I'm gonna let the game, the story speak for itself for the most part, because I loved the story. There was so many plot twists and whatnot. Every time I thought I figured out the story of this game, it threw a curveball at me that completely changed my perspective. And so for this game and its playthrough, I'm gonna be rather quiet. I'm not going to throw out too much commentary because I want you guys to experience it like I did. I'd actually do recommend that. If you haven't played or heard of this game before, close out of my video right now, go get it for yourself and play it through for yourself. I will just do day 1 for the most part. As you can see, I've already beaten the game. I had most of the collectibles and stuff. When I do this playthrough that I'm putting up online, I'm going to go through and try to do as many collectibles and side missions as I can, because that just expands on the lore and the world building and whatnot. But I'm going to let the game and its story speak for itself. You guys will get to find everything out like I did when my first playthrough, and I hope I don't. Any commentary I do give, I'm going to try and hold back on the spoilers and whatnot, and just give raw reactions, because it's been a bit since I played this game. Or just like my reactions from the first game when like certain scenes or characters showed up. Anyways, with that, I'm going to go to my player data. Options, general. Reset all save data. Yes. This game doesn't have a save system. So, like a save file system, so I have to do that. Subtitles, English. Voice language, English. Also, this animated intro is crazy. This game has an autosave feature. I want smooth motion works. Comfort Brigante off. Changing smooth. I mean, I'm playing this in VR, so I can just turn my body actually. 1 second, somebody is pinging me on my phone, so I'm gonna go check that real quick. Alright, anyways, without further ado, let's get into the story of Dyscronia.
The trail of footsteps scattered and then faded entirely. I can't even remember how I ended up getting lost in here.
You don't have to worry about the fact that I can crouch. Behold.
I must have followed their voice here.
Behold the door. It is all knowing. It is all seeing. It can see into your minds. It can see into your soul. I'm joking. It's just a door. The door. And how you open doors in this game, you put your hand on them, and it just biometric locks. Oh, hello there, little girl. So I'm just gonna go through not all of episode 1, episode 1, act 1.
What's happening?
So,
Is Astrum Close being shelled from the outside? Why?
oh yeah, you guys don't need to worry about this. This isn't important yet.
Help!
Hi, Lily.
Don't just stand there!
Hey, pets.
You need to get to the bureau!
Also, for those of you guys wondering, we are Hal, as the player. That's a freaking whale.
What happened? Let's head this way, mister.
Also, for the record, these giant pillars that you see everywhere are supposed to be the hands of clocks.
Looks like you'll be able to get...
Yes, press down on a thumbstick to crouch. I can also just crouch in person. Oh no.
Be careful. Try and pick your moment.
Lily,
I'm right behind.
Need to be very
Look,
careful.
it's Noel.
I know.
We need to keep moving, but try and keep out of sight, okay?
Basically, I just have to crouch this sequence here.
Help! There must be something you can...
Yeah, I can grab that and throw it that way and make noise.
You might be able to distract them with one of those thingies! Yeah!
Hi, Noel. Me and Lily are here.
I'm so glad you're okay, Noel!
snap out of it, Hal. Hurry up.
I can't. The game's not letting me move right now. It's a cutscene.
The protecting the city has been destroyed. This all feels like a bad dream.
Hal, watch out!
Hey, what's wrong?
Oh, hi, Ash. Hello, Ash.
Hal. Same old Hal. Falling asleep during your test? Series
Test?
Still half asleep? You're in the middle of your final aptitude test, man. Anyway, I'm gonna see how everyone's doing in augmented dreaming. It's a supervisor's job to protect AD. The collective dream all the residents experience. Once you're a supervisor, Hal, that's what you'll be doing on a daily basis. Here, this is your trainee badge. You'll be able to access AD with that. Ready? Let's go. You'll be able to access AD with...
AD, Augmented Dreaming.
Looks like you can access AD just fine. Take a look around and see how the residents are doing while you're here.
But where are they?
See those glowing fish? Each of them represents a dreaming resident's consciousness. The human-shaped ones are conscious enough to speak to. I'm guessing you haven't talked to many ordinary humans since the experiment.
Wait, what experiment? Of course, I already know what experiment he's talking about, but having already beat the game.
Go on. I'll wait here, okay?
Let's go and explore for a minute first. We have the hotel.
Let's see what everyone's doing.
No, you dare throw me. That should be residential, administration, general institute, and then that's the train station, which you never go to the train station. Or port area gate. No, I don't have my ability for item skin yet. Actually, wait, I can, I'll redo that and actually read her lines out loud. What kind of powers do you have? Or her line was, Mister, you're a variant. You all have special powers, right? What kind of powers do you have? Because I guess the second I talk to somebody, I can't go back and redo their full line. Hello, sir. Such a beautiful night, isn't it? Ah, I wish I could stay here forever. I mean, even if I do wake up, what's out there for me? Weird. So you don't need to worry about that man turning red just yet. That's for in a little bit here.
Hey.
An outfit. Are you a variant? Are you even allowed to become a supervisor? Don't get me wrong. I don't have anything against you guys.
How did it go? Nothing too intense, right? A supervisor's job is to get things under control when something goes wrong in AD. I heard they also used to investigate crimes back before AD was introduced. The city's totally protected by AD these days, so the crime rate is just 0.001%. For the last 30 years, there hasn't even been any variant persecution here in the city. With the system protecting it, this place really is a dream world. Anyway, let's get your training started. It's time we did some counseling in AD.
Crime rate is 0.001%.
I'll give you a quick run through first, okay?
Cough.
Sure.
We access Kairos, the medical nanomachines inside all the residents, using our tethering tools. The only people who aren't Kairos hosts are people like me who are incompatible. And variants, the nanomachines just don't work right with you guys. Thanks to Kairos, the residents can take part in one collective, idyllic dream. In the dream, residents share all their experiences. That's why it's impossible to commit crimes here in the city.
I see.
The system immediately removes residents who need attention to prevent mental contamination, which explains why some residents appear glitched out. Okay, time to start counseling. After this, you'll officially be a supervisor. I'll show you how it's done, so pay it. What's going on?
The end is here.
What the hell is going on? Hey, let's split up and see what the deal is.
Everyone is red except for Ash and whoever this person over here is. Oh
Albert?
no! That's a dead person. His name is Albert, apparently. Wait a minute, aren't you the black shadow we just saw in the main city? What is that? Lily. There's a robot. There's a stick. Who is that on the TV screen? And that's a map of planet Earth. This man was a quantum physicist, apparently. And it looks like we can see his data right there. He appears to have been shot.
What on earth happened?
The door.
Huh? Is someone there?
Hey! Hal! Snap out of it!
Go check on the professor. Professor Rumford murdered.
The professor died? He was killed? We're in big trouble. We gotta move quick. I'm gonna head to the bureau. Look, training is over.
Did that man just teleport?
I can't believe there was a murder here in the city.
I'm more concerned about the fact that Ash just teleported right in front of us. Oh, hello, small children from the intro scene.
You're...
Yeah, the tower, what about it? Oh yeah, here we go. Here's the intro scene. This is epic. That is more intense than most anime intros I've seen. Where the fuck am I?
Looks like my results are ready.
Infirmary? Oh, my test results. But where the fuck am I? I mean, I actually know where I am. I'm inside of the administration bureau right now. But, the infirmary is that way. I love how we leave that freaking epic ass intro, and we're just in a hallway.
Notification. Special Supervisor Aptitude Test Results.
Halcyon, Astrum Close GV Residence Code Holder.
I am 19 in this game.
Official
apparently.
Quantum Interference Research Institute recommendation. Confirmed. Recommendation from Director General Elaine Cordia. Confirmed. Supervisor Aptitude Level A+.
Perfection.
You are hereby officially approved as a Special Supervisor.
Thanks, you AI guide.
Supervisor Halcyon, congratulations on your appointment. Please accept your Bureau-issued equipment.
Okay.
Ordinarily, supervisors are issued with the WIS-07 ring-type firearm. The bracelet model you will be provided with is designed specifically with variants in mind. The WIS-07A prototype is fitted with quantum interference ability suppressors. The right bracelet is equipped with scanning functionality. Confirming functionality. Confirming operational status.
WIS 07A. In order to maintain control over the populace, supervisors are permitted to carry a standard issue WIS 07/WIS 07A firearm. It is limited by both control mechanics and a biometric authentication.
The left bracelet suppresses your interference abilities. Confirming functionality. Confirming operational status.
Wait, hold down the trigger with an item in your left hand to use retrodiction ability. Oh, so that's what it was called. Hello, what the frick is that? Who are you? You're dead. Wait a minute, this is the past.
This is their memory from 3 years ago.
Correct. Who are you? You're the professor. Who is that?
I'm going through what they experienced all over again.
Also, who the frick am I? This is the wrong pendant. Ring pew pew.
A few days ago, ion particle concentration across the continent rose to critical levels.
Hello, Justice.
Ordinary humans can no longer venture beyond the dome without protective equipment. At the same time, an experiment on 2 variant humans was being conducted at the Institute in an attempt to expand the functionality of augmented dreaming. The residents of this city wish to know exactly what happened during that experiment. Elaine, please bring the witness forward.
We are apparently named Elaine right now, or at least viewing the memories of someone named Elaine.
The subject is in a state of extreme shock and has no memory of their life before the incident. Permission to make a statement on their behalf?
Chief Supervisor Elaine Cordia. Permission granted. It is obvious where the responsibility for the failure lies. The fault is with the variants themselves. Halcyon, Maya Gannett. After being reformatted under Bureau supervision, the pair will...
Wait, isn't Hal... Aren't I Hal?
undergo personality processing to combat their aggressive, impulsive tendencies. Supervisor, I presume you have no objections?
I was there during the experiment in my capacity as an Administration Bureau Supervisor. Responsibility for this incident doesn't lie with the variants. No. The only person to blame is Professor Rumford.
Why are there random faces now?
There you are.
Hello, younger me.
Don't worry. You're now under the protection of the Administration Bureau. I won't let anyone use you in their experiments ever again. I promise. You can't remember anything that happened before the experiment, can you? Give me your hand. This world is a cruel place for you and the others. Ever since the catastrophe 9 years ago, variant humans have been persecuted worldwide. People say it was their reckless behavior that caused the disaster. You know, everyone is terrified of you and your kind. Even here in the city, you can't let your guard down. I want you to become a supervisor. Prove that you can do something for the city. That way you'll be able to protect them all when the time comes.
Backstory, lore.
This feels nostalgic somehow.
Yeah, that's because it's our memory, dumb it. Or we were at least part of it.
Memory diving lets me access past memories. What I saw just now, that was their memory.
Supervisors can access the administration system using their badges. Authentication data must be reset. Please present.
Well, I found the inventory.
User registration complete. Special Supervisor Halcyon, Quantum Interference Research Institute. Administrative Class, Level 4 Retrodictor, in accordance with municipal regulations. Your abilities will be suppressed to Level 2.
Ever since I was given this badge, all I've wanted is to become a supervisor.
Emergency announcement. Homicide detected. Victim, Albert Crawford. After
Administration Bureau Investigation Assignment Halcyon. Halcyon, you have been... to give you the recap of what the screen said, it was basically just saying that the new kid has been assigned to the biggest case of the century.
In a state of augmented training. Citywide lockdown initiated. Emergency collective mental tethering will be enforced.
Investigation mission, the murder of the city's founder.
Me? In charge of the case? Either way, I don't have time to waste.
Repeating emergency announcement. Homicide detected. Victim, Albert Rumford. After reconstructing the witness's visual memories holographically, transmitted by the
Let's go.
caused collective mental state contamination. The city's Kairos hosts.
To get to his house, I need to head for the plaza and take the gondola.
Yo!
Hi, Ash.
I'm guessing you passed the aptitude test. But seriously, landing a murder case right after joining the Bureau? You're on a roll, man.
What?
Looks like Lily's update is finished. She's got a new investigation. I'll bring her with me to the prof's house. See you there.
Alright, see you. Hello, person. I wish to perform an investigation here first. That door does not lead anywhere.
Hey, you!
So, normally it seems I'd have to take meds to keep my powers in check. But since I have these bracelets on, I don't have to. So what, are these basically just ADHD suppressant meds? Am I on Adderall? Have I been on Adderall my entire life, sir? Is that what you're telling me? Are variants just ADHD people?
How's the investigation going?
Variants have to wear control bracelets to keep their powers in check. I hope it doesn't feel like too much of an affront, but the rules are rules, sorry. Yeah, no, that's fine. If it's what the law says I have to do to be part of the law.
Weird.
Nobody in the city stood to gain a thing by killing the professor. Which makes me wonder whether the culprit is actually an outsider. Well, actually, no, but yes. You don't have to worry about that answer that I just gave the man.
But what's gonna happen to the city?
The professor was murdered. What's gonna happen to the city now?
Hey!
Director General Cordia. She's gorgeous, not to mention capable. Simp.
I should head outside and make my way to the professor's lab.
I want to explore.
I need to hurry up with the search.
I want to explore. Fine. We are going to explore. I do not care what you say, Halcyon.
Ash!
I think I dropped something in the Bureau lobby. Can you do me a favor and pick it up?
Yep. I was gonna take the time to explore anyways.
Homicide detected. Victim, Albert Rumford. Body discovered.
A caseant palm mutant specimen. Positioned through the city to maintain residents' mental well-being. Number of simultaneous AD connections. It looks like it's been on the rise lately. Number of simultaneous AD connections. Total simultaneous AD connections. Current connections. 69,968. With a plus of 4,302 compared with the previous week. Oh, hello, robot.
Emergency warning issued. Please tether to the collective. In accordance with Municipal Ordinance 15.3, leaving...
I became a supervisor today. I've got permission to be out here.
Emergency warning issued. Please tether to the collective. Your Kairos connection cannot be verified.
Damn it. I need to show it some ID.
Synchronizing with Nebula database. Identification. Permission to leave your place of residence. Confirm. Supervisor Halcyon. Inaugurated just 5 minutes. The Bureau welcomes you. Here is your partner, Supervisor Ash Shepard's badge. I picked this up a few minutes ago. Please look after.
I can't believe he'd leave behind something so important. He must have been in a real... Looks like I can access his memories.
Woman.
Who's that?
Have 12 years really passed since then? I need... Whoa there! Watch where you're going, okay?
Where are you from?
What's with all the questions?
What about your resident ID?
Let me guess, you're one of those supervisors?
Yeah, this is part of the job, so play along, would ya? There's been an incident. We're on high alert.
If you want me to play ball, you gotta show me your badge, Mr. So-called supervisor.
Sure.
It's right there.
What the?
It's right there on the
stop
floor.
right there! Ah, damn it!
It fell off when you bumped into me, woman. It was right there on the floor at my feet. I could have literally just bent down and picked it up. Looks like I can't go up right now, unfortunately. Oh, the birds all ran away.
It sure is peaceful with no one around. Still, I'm sure that I guess I'll take a peek. I should be able to access AD. Where to next?
Hello there, robot.
I'll show you.
Supervisor Susan, the Bureau thanks you for your diligence. Take the gondola to the crime scene station right next to the hotel. Warning. Oh yeah, because I can only... AD only works in certain areas. Oh, hello there, people.
What do you think?
Who rang the bell? Do you know? The key to the clock tower was lost a long time ago. What on earth made it ring after all this time? I know the answer to that. It was pre-programmed to ring at this specific time. Hello, people.
Ah, crap.
Today's stream was the worst. You know what I'm talking about, right? What the woman saw somehow filtered into my dream. I wish she'd have thought to cut her Kairos connection, jeez. I'm worried the mental state contamination is gonna get even worse.
I know!
Everyone already knows who killed the professor. Like, everyone saw them go and visit him yesterday evening. Stop talking about it. I wonder if they'll let me into, like, the hotel and stuff right now. I know I didn't check that in my... Oh, the handprint.
Let's see what everyone's doing.
Wait, who did I miss then? I'm pretty sure I talked to all the groups of people. So I missed this group of 3 right here.
Now that I think about it.
How long has it been since the bell last rang? I have this weird feeling that it's the last time it rang, something terrible happened. You'd be correct. Oh, I see another robot. We have to go talk to the robots. Hello there, Mr. Robot.
On patrol.
State of emergency declared. If you see any suspicious persons, report them immediately. I cannot... No data can be provided on the robot drones. I'm pretty sure I talked to all the groups of people. Here, can I go and sneak over here? See if I can get into the Quantum Defense Bureau?
It's still kind of early to be heading home.
Alright, so no, they don't want me going anywhere now. It says I can't go home and, like, take a look. Corridor, you're right. Shows residents' collective mental well-being. The closer the color gets to red, the worse the resident's mental state is.
Let's see what everyone's doing.
What do you mean? I already talked to all the resident groups.
Let's see what everyone's doing.
Ah, crap.
Who the hell killed the prof? I bet they weren't ordinary. I'm damn sure of that. It was definitely a variant. You dare accuse my kin?
Everyone tethered right now. No one thought murder was even possible in the city. I mean, I was the same. The dreams protect us here in Astrum Close. Bionic nanomachines called Kairos were introduced 30 years ago to protect the fragile mental health of ordinary humans, for whom the world is no longer even safe. Kairos supports a system of collective mental tethering, augmented dreaming, that has erased crime from the city. After the Nightfall catastrophe 12 years ago, particle contamination spread from the east. Even when the world outside was rocked by rebellion and slaughter, I heard the city was a crime-free oasis of calm. The city hasn't been this worked up since the experiment that took place 3 years ago. Professor Rumford?
Aren't you dead?
It seems I've surprised you with my appearance.
Ah, your Justice, the...
I've taken the form of the Professor when he first built this city. We forged and nurtured this place together.
So, you're Eustace, the city's integrated AI?
How? You are already aware of the task assigned. We accept that this is a grave burden for a newly appointed supervisor. But with your abilities that let you read memories, you should have no trouble recovering the Professor's body and identifying the culprit.
I literally just became a supervisor. Does the Director General know about this?
Director General Elaine Cordia is currently under close surveillance. As such, she is unable to operate freely.
What? Why?
You'll find out soon enough when you start investigating. No Kairos-compatible resident could possibly be implicated. Thanks to collective AD counseling, the number of potential culprits is limited. Even so, everyone awake right now is a suspect. The trial starts in 3 days. How? Find Albert's body. Find the perpetrator. There isn't a moment to lose before the city is engulfed in the impending nightmare.
Could she really? Let's go.
Wow!
There's a turtle. I can grab the turtle. This is my friend now. He will come with me wherever I go. Be free, friend. I know you were going this way already. Also, the person I talked to there just said, yeah, the gondolas were on time despite the incident.
I can hardly remember anything from before the experiment 3 years ago. They found me outside the city. After that, I was brought up in the Institute shelter. I grew up without a family. When I got caught up in the Nightfall catastrophe 12 years ago, I lost everyone, apparently. But since moving here, everyone at the shelter became just like family.
Oh, hello. Oh, hello, Lily. Hello, children.
At least, I heard that's how things were. before that experiment. Hearing about the professor's death this morning was a real shock. But it wasn't his death itself that shocked me. It was the fact that the crime even happened here in the city. I mean, this place is supposed to be peaceful. Professor Albert Rumford, the founder of this so-called paradise. People are wondering who killed him. Whoever did it, I'm not surprised in the slightest. That experiment 3 years ago left a stain on the city, but nobody even remembers. Some people still respect the professor. They think he actually cares about variants. But the Rumford I know is heartless. He treats us variants like cattle, all for the sake of his research. He's just a cold person.
Did you hear?
There's a model of the city in the hall in Professor Rumford's house. Have you seen it too?
Off limits. Supervisor Sion, the scan of the crime scene will be—
Where are Ash and Lily?
Supervisor Shepard, it seems he was here earlier. He dropped something.
I don't know why, but Ash seems even more distracted than usual today. Looks like I can access the past with these, too.
Huh?
Professor.
You again? What were you doing in there? Huh?
Wait!
That person.
No. Sure.
That was Ash. But who—
Your Keeper Zeta is right here. Her name is She is your Bureau-approved investigation assistant and personal care robot.
Oh, she's still in her pod.
Hey, Lily.
Yeah!
I forgot how high-pitched your voice was.
I'm up! Look at me go! Aren't you proud of me? My update finished this morning. I think I deserve a head.
Yes.
I'm not in the mood right now.
Meanie.
Yeah, but I am.
Always used to give me head rubs. Maya told you to look at.
I think you're getting things confused. She asked you to support me.
Those two things are one and the same.
They really aren't.
You've got 3 seconds, mister. If you don't give me a head rub, I'm gonna tell Maya.
We give Lily head rubs every chance we get here in this game. Because this is the one source of comfort this game offers. Everything else is pure chaos.
See, that wasn't so hard, was it?
Lily, where'd Ash go? I thought you came here together.
Ash? Beats me, mister. This is Ash we're talking. It's your time to shine, Hal. Elaine is a suspect, right?
Yep.
You need to clear her name, especially after everything she's done for you.
Yeah, you're right.
Plus, if you search the scene, you're bound to find some evidence. Look at you, the fresh recruit with his first big case.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks. Anyways, I'm gonna start investigating around here in this room right now for a bit.
Scan complete. Here's the investigation report for you.
Good job, betas. Let me take a... I see. This report covers the incident, Hal.
Alright, I'll be over there to check it out in a second.
I'll explain everything before we get started at the crime scene.
Alright. Oh, turn.
The victim was the occupant of this house, Professor Albert Rumford. He's the one who made the city, the Quantum Interference Research Institute, and me. The professor watched over this city alongside Eustace for so long. We used to come to his house all the time. But ever since the experiment 3 years ago, he stopped making time for us.
Martha Simmons, an old friend of Rumford's. She was the one who discovered him.
You know about Martha, don't you? She always used to look after you when you were little.
I don't remember.
You never know. You might remember something while you're taking a look around the place.
Yeah,
Anyway, Martha was waiting for the supervisors to arrive when she heard a shriek. The corpse went missing when she left the room to investigate the noise. The fact that Martha saw the corpse is backed up by her Kairos visual record. The Bureau is looking for the missing body, but they haven't found it yet. They need you to find the body.
it looks like he died from external injuries between 5 and 8. But we can't pinpoint the exact time of death. Why is everything so unclear?
There's something wrong with the Kairos nanomachines inside the professors. We had visual confirmation of the corpse, but the system is showing he's alive. His biosignals are being transmitted from inside the lab.
So his body went missing, and his vitals are showing as all normal.
They need you to find the Kairos transmission in the...
I see. We have no... The body... Are the readings saying he's still alive in the lab?
Exactly! The Bureau wants to find out if he's alive or not. As soon as we find the body or the Kairos transmission, I'll send a report.
I know exactly where the body is. I'm already beaten the game.
This place, Astrum Close, the marine research city, is built around the clock. Professor Rumford founded the city.
Scan in progress.
This...
A door access panel for controlling access to private areas.
This room is currently being mapped for virtual storage. It is strictly... Please wait for the scan to complete.
This place, Astrum Close, Professor Rumford founded the city.
Astrum Close City model. Elaborate model to celebrate the 50th anniversary of Astrum Close's founding. Well, into the lab we go.
This place. It's so weird.
This is the first time I've been here in 3 years too, mister. What's up with that creepy tree? Right, mister. No stone. Let's report any information we find. Everything you check out will get added to your investigation.
Got it. Let's start.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Ah.
Spin the hologram to view it.
There's the wound. Serious stab wounds to the chest. Sorry, I didn't read the full. There's a roughly 2 centimeter wound on the left side of the professor's chest. It's consistent with the wound inflicted with a sharp blade, as that what killed him. There's nothing about the murder weapon in the report, so I guess the cloud would check it with them.
What could it be?
Look at the shape in his pocket. There might be something inside, but that's all we have to go in for now.
What's this?
The tiny scar on the back of his neck, is that from his Kairos implant?
Excuse me.
Lily, can you access his Kairos log? The data should be getting sent periodically from the Bureau and Medical Center, right?
Yeah.
I see. I see.
The head wound, it doesn't look like a fatal injury. I wonder if it's from when he fell down.
Your investigation log status has been updated. Your report will be sent to the Bureau.
Good work, Hal.
Thanks, Lily. Weird. What does it mean?
Weird.
It's gonna be inside the lab, I'm almost sure of it. Actually,
Yeah.
Yeah.
your drone prototype alpha version in use.
What's this?
Looks like a Cairo system was due for an update on the day of the incident.
Yeah.
I see. What's this?
Oh, it's you. Are these the Lily? Are these your blueprints, Lily? The date says they're from 12 years ago. Q Research Institute Zeta robot blueprints. The Zeta's memory substrates are based on Aeon particle technology.
Yeah.
Professor built me specially. I'm the 7th robot he made.
I see.
Moon box. Small box for displaying minerals. The key slot shaped like a crescent moon. I don't think there's anything underneath the disk, mister. Well, this is an important item. I would like to... Thank you for adding that to my inventory. That's actually something I need for...
If anything catches your eye, be sure to check it out, mister.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna investigate some other things before I investigate, that.
No input detected. Initiating sleep mode. Administrator access is required to...
I see.
Growth control
Weird.
pod used for research. Status damage. Meta repair request to the Bureau.
Let's take a look.
WOH-0...
What's this? What's this? I see.
This is a suspicious shaped hole in the wall.
Found it.
It's been 9 whole years since I was last here. So, this place? I don't have much time. I need to speak to Albert right away.
What's this?
Well, that's gonna be it for this episode of Dyscronia. I didn't get all the way through the first day, but I've been in here for a while, so I'll call it here for the night. See you guys next time.